Hey guys, just Jep here. So I'm finally getting around to talking about Smallville Season 3. I know, I'm almost halfway through Season 5. I had to get this out there. Kind of busy. Anyway, I think this is probably the best season of early Smallville. I kind of divide Smallville into three sections: 1 through 4 being early Smallville, 5 through 7 being middle, 8 through 10 being later. And this is the best season. It deals a lot, again, Clark dealing with his origins, getting into many different adventures with Pete, trying to keep a secret from Lex and Lana and Chloe. The main story all has to deal with Lex Luthor's mental health, right? Because he gets stranded on the island at the end of the second season, and he is trying to go back to what normal is, but his mental health from that traumatic experience really makes him struggle, so much so that his father plays with that idea, making him look crazy, all to find out where it comes to a head. Spoiler alert for Season 3. At the mid-season finale, he sees Clark use his powers, and Clark runs off and has to let Lex go to an insane asylum. But he feels bad, so he tries to get him out because Lionel's going to use electroshock therapy because Lex found out the truth that his father planned a essentially planned a coup, not a coup, an attack on his parents with his best friend Morgan Edge when they were younger, so he could get the parents' insurance money. And so then we see a lot of Lex's background. We learn about his baby brother Julian and what happened to him, and it's so good. And then Clark continues to defy Jor-El. This season has even ramifications all the way to Season 5, with Jonathan using superhuman abilities to bring Clark back in the beginning of the season from his exile, causes his heart issues that we see him suffer with from Season 4 and ultimately Season 5. Smallville Season 3 has some of the best episodes. It also has the last on-screen appearance of Christopher Reeves before he passed away. Season 3 is just so good. Memoria is such a good episode. Shattered is such a good episode. Talisman's a good episode. John Schneider directed an episode. That was a good one. I think that one's called Relic. This season is just the best high school season of Smallville, where the gang's in high school, and I think this is a season you should watch if you really want to get into this story, because Season 3 is so good. It pushes the narrative forward, and it ultimately ends with Clark, they get Lionel Luthor goes to jail, but Jor-El sends a woman claiming to be his cousin, Kara L. And it's so